So Andy, welcome to Rotterdam. Firstly, you must have fond memories of here from 2009.
Yeah, good memories. You know, at the time it was a huge win for me. I won against Rafa in the final and beat some good players on the way to winning. So yeah, it's good memories here, and it's the tournament's got a lot of tradition, has a lot of history, and you can see some of the names up there that have won. So it was nice to get my name on the trophy.
So you've been given a wild card for this week. What was your decision to come and play?
I mean, there was a lot of reasons for it, but the main one was I wanted to play matches, and I was enjoying competing again after the surgery. Spent a lot of time training and put in all that effort, and now I'm wanting to play tournaments again, play matches, get my body used to playing competitive tennis at the top level again. I had a few options over the next couple of weeks between now and Acapulco, and yeah, this seemed like the best one. It's a good place to come. Obviously, I have good memories here, and they do put on a great event for the players. So I'm looking forward to it. And
just briefly to touch on the Davis Cup, you must have be very happy with how everything turned out.
Yeah, it worked out well. It was obviously going to be a tough match, playing away from home on the clay against the States. They've obviously got a great doubles team as well. With the Bryans, we got, I guess, a bit lucky with John Isner not being able to play, because he's tough on all of the surfaces. He's a top player, so that was a bit lucky for us. But James Ward played an unbelievable match against Sam Querrey to win on the first day and really set us up for a big win. And yeah, it was great to it was the first time we won a World Group match in nearly 30 years, so it was a big win.
And then just back to this event, it's an extremely strong field this year.
Yeah, they put on a great tournament, like I said, and they normally get very strong fields here. Obviously Federer's played here over the years, Rafa's played, Novak's played, and yeah, they've got some great winners. You can see on the centre court they have all the names up there, and Lendl's won here, Becker, Krajicek, Federer's obviously won. So yeah, it's a great event and a nice one for the players to play.
I mean, you've won the US Open, the gold at the Olympics, Wimbledon. Is the goal this year to try and reach #1 in the world?
I mean, it's a goal that I think every player would have. I mean, we want to do it. The #1 thing for me this year is to get myself healthy again, get my body ready to compete for the Grand Slams. But yeah, I mean, if I have an opportunity to do it, then I'll definitely go for it. But right now, that's not an immediate goal. I think when you come back from surgery, you need to be patient with yourself, not expect too much the first few months, and then hopefully by the time the clay court season comes around, my body should be 100% again, and I should be feeling good around that period. But getting to #1 this year might be tough, but it's something that I'll definitely try for in the next few years.
And just with the Australian Open, with Wawrinka winning, is that sort of made it even more competitive in the top 10?
I think over the last couple of years it started to get more competitive. I mean, it's kind of tough to say whether that win will make a huge difference in the rankings in terms of the top 10. Wawrinka's been there or thereabouts for the last 18 months or so. He played great at the US Open as well, and had some big wins towards the end of the year. But I think it's good for tennis. That there's new winners of the big events and different players competing for the slams. I think it makes it more exciting. It's more interesting, and yeah, we'll see what happens between now and the end of the year.
Final question: in your downtime here, are you going to be watching a bit of the Winter Olympics?
Yeah, I've watched quite a lot of it so far. I was back home in London, so I watched some of it back home, and then we've got it. We've got BBC Two, what's BBC One and Two in the hotel, and then also they're obviously showing it on Dutch TV here too. So yeah, I've watched quite a bit of it so far, and it's been good fun.